Girl Lisa Nichols, and I'm with my girl Dia Director. Let's keep it fly, ladies.
Great. Now, Lisa, what is your advice to women who are looking to move up, but are not sure that based on their circumstances they can do it?
Looking to
Move up.
move up. So, number one, if you're a woman and you're looking to move up, a few things I recommend you do. Number one, give yourself permission to have something you've never had before. Number two, know that it's going to require that you do something that you've never done before. So you'll never get anything new doing the same thing. So what new things can you do? What's the thing that you don't even know about? Go find that information out. And then third, are you believing in you? Are you your biggest cheerleader? So often we are a bigger cheerleader for our girlfriends, for our children, than we are for ourselves. Can you be your biggest advocate? That doesn't mean that you're bragging, doesn't mean that you're grandiose. So it means that you gotta be your biggest cheerleader, because when you love on you and when you treat yourself well, you give us permission to do the same. You become our example of how the world is supposed to treat you. And then thirdly, for that sister friend that's looking to move up, how do you do it? You take a leap. You don't wait until the fear leaves you. If I did, I would have never jumped. You jump with knees knocking and teeth chattering, and know that you'll get wings to fly, you'll have a soft landing, or you'll get a great big band-aid. And either of the three are just fine. Your job is to leap. You can never soar standing on the ledge. So leap, sis, leap.
What was your first right step, though, to get there? Because it sounds very motivational, but when you talk about the step-by-step,
right?
What was the one big thing or small thing that you had to do to really propel you to the next level?
Well, first of all, I had to do a lot of things. There wasn't one experience or even 5 experiences that transformed my life. There was 5,000, and those were all wrong, and then I just did another 5,000. So number one, you gotta be willing for the long haul. See, success is not something that you Google download. True success, holistic success. And when I say holistic success, I mean financial, relationship, health, and spirituality. You don't Google download that. My grandmother says, baby, the best things in life don't come out of a microwave. They come out the oven. They're going to take a while. So number one, are you in it for the long haul? Are you willing to put the next 5 years, 10 years towards your breakthrough, toward transforming your life? If not, then don't say you want that, because you want something easier. And number two, you got to recognize that baby steps, micro wins lead to macro wins. Micro wins lead to macro wins. So the first thing is to set a goal, a clear goal. Where do you want to be in 3 years? Clearly. And then develop the action steps every day, not weekly, not monthly, daily. What do I need to do today to get me there? What do I need to do? And then you have to become non-negotiable, because disappointment is around the corner waiting. Betrayal, hurt, frustration, anxiety, they still exist even when you have goals. Are you willing to push through all of those feelings and experiences? See, when you sit down and stop, you sit down and stop. The goal didn't stop. The goal didn't go away. It's still there. You just got to keep going. And so it's not just motivational. It's first, your breakthrough lives in your head, your mind first. If you keep doing something but you don't believe any differently, you're not going to go anywhere. So I'm going to focus on your mindset first. Then I'm going to say, what are you doing that you haven't done before? And then the third thing, what tribe do you have around you? What community do you have around you? Are the people around you pouring into the woman that you're becoming, or the woman that you used to be? I mean, sometimes you got to have one community for family and friends, and you got to have another community for your dreams. One community may not be everything for you. So are you willing? You know, I look at the distance between people who are super successful and those who are not. They all had 24 hours in their day. The ones who are super successful were just willing to do some things differently than those who were not. They're willing to use their time for their future. Wealthy people think 5 and 10 years out. Broke people think 30 days out. Where are you thinking? Where are you thinking?
And finally, what makes your black beautiful? And what makes you fly and fabulous?
What makes my black beautiful? My black is beautiful because of the light that I allow to come through me. My black is beautiful based on the intention I set with my life. I'm responsible with my breath. I want to use my breath to only lift people up, to make them feel better than they felt before I crossed their path. My black is beautiful because I've earned the right. With full lips, with kinky hair, with round hips, I've earned the right. There's distance and mileage in my legs and the lines in my face and the gray that's in my hair. I've earned the right to stand in my wholeness unapologetically. I don't look for others to confirm me. I don't look for others to validate me. I woke up this morning whole and complete.
You showed up as you.
Regardless of how many likes are on my Facebook, I go to bed tonight whole and complete. And my fabulous is fabulous because I've stepped into the ownership that Lisa is enough. She's always been enough. That she has her own unique brilliance. Not a PhD brilliance, not a doctorate degree brilliance, not a master's, but my own unique brilliance. No one has my fingerprint. And it's my job to make my fingerprint mean something on this planet.